Today is a very special day because we are joined by the Ukrainian star, a huge icon among Eurovision fans. From Kyiv, it is MÉLOVIN. Hello.
Hi. Це навзаєм. У мене
Mel says that he's also glad to have this meeting because there is a history of friendship, and Mel would like to meet you personally, and looking forward to this.
Absolutely. And on this note, before we talk about your new music, I just want to ask how you're doing because, of course, the war is ongoing. Your fans abroad want to know, where are you and how are you doing?
ну, по-перше, фани зараз розкинуті по всьому світу.
As a matter of fact, most of the fans have been scattered all around the world because part of the country is being occupied, and there's warfare.
Але це зовсім не заважає мені.
Yeah, but this doesn't stand on the way to music and put together a new album.
Це єдине, що я вмію.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, writing music, creating music is the only thing that I can do. Yeah, and if it happens that the war will prevent me from creating new music, so this will be probably the end of me.
Тому я думаю, що Росія...
So I assume that Russia wants this most, but it will hardly have its way.
Yes, you keep making that music, including Don't Need Your Love. This is your new single, and in promotion, you said it marks the beginning of your next musical period. Could you tell us about that?
Сама пісня...
The song itself is a single, numbered number 13. Yeah, and this is the start of the story.
Альбом M-Room 13.
The album M-Room 13 that is being discussed is my response to those stresses that we are undergoing now. And I would like to communicate to my fans how one can rise to stand and endure this stress that the country is undergoing.
Don't Need Your Love якраз стане цим...
Yeah, I would say that the song is a symbol of struggle, and yes, a message how you can and you should be loyal to oneself. Yes, and I've been able to disseminate it in Europe in a way. Yes, I would like to communicate to my big audience that the song is basically a shout that you no longer need drama. You should you only need music.
Do you think that the MÉLOVIN today is a different artist to the MÉLOVIN before the war? Because this message to me sounds like you've been changed as an artist.
Yeah, I would say that MÉLOVIN today is more cheeky and braver than he used to be before.
And in the press release for the song, your team mentioned you returned to English and to youthful dreams, the dreams of your youth. I'm curious, does the English language and dreaming have some relationship for you?
Вони поєднані.
Yeah, the English language and melt music are linked because when you sing in English, you have a chance to be heard by a greater audience, to send your message to more people.
And there's a very strong message with the cover art. You have many phrases across your mouth, your cheeks. For instance, I see in English, wish you would disappear. Could you tell us, what are these messages and what does wish you would disappear mean? Who said this to you?
Він, можливо, має на увазі обкладинку, там дуже...
The phrases on the cover are actually quotes from European press. As a matter of fact, there are a lot of haters, yeah, or people get simply confused and they rework the sense and reinterpret the sense of what Mel would like to say. Yeah, well, the only thing that he would like to say is to send the light, yeah, and the message that you should stand tall and never give up. Well, and those phrases on the face, it's something that stings to you and something that we should either disregard or get rid of.
Моя внутрішня задача, місія – це навчити людей, нарешті, коли їм дають кілограм кислих лимонів, зробити з них лимонад.
My main task is to teach the people that when God gives them lemons, they should make lemonade.
Very delicious, yes.
Yeah, чудесно.
And, you know, some of these phrases, one that stood out to me was a rainbow piece of shit, which sounds very ugly. Do you feel that in recent months of your life, you were attacked for specific reasons, or why have the past few months had these kinds of headlines? What's going on?
Так, звісно.
Yeah, of course, this has been a challenging time. Nowadays, there is a criminal case ongoing. I have been sued for, so to say, otherness. Yeah, people who are obviously biased against a LGBT community suggest that I have committed a wrong. Yes, and in this situation, I need to fight for myself, and I suggest that there are only two alternatives left. You either win or you lose, and I prefer to win the case.
Yes, and we wish you luck. We support you and stand with you, MÉLOVIN. All the MÉLOVIN leaders. Yes.
Thank you.
Now, the music video is very strong. It's a very bold, very strong video. And your look, you have this look, many sharp things, metal things coming out of you. Could you tell us about the concept of the music video, and in particular, what you're wearing?
Поясню. Коли на тебе
Yeah, of course. Yes, I'll explain. When you are in a position that you are attacked, and you are attacked by the forces of ignorance and stupidity,
вони забувають про те, що ти дуже гострий, і вони тебе з'їсти не зможуть.
yeah, they disregard that fact that you are also sharp and hard, and they won't be able to eat you easily. Yeah, you aren't going to be a sitting duck.
I like the earring in particular, the big safety pin. I would not want to eat this.
І він каже, що певно, що він би не їв той олівець.
And at the end of the video, we see someone with a pixelated face and they're counting money. Could you tell us the symbolism here?
Цей персонаж рахує гроші.
Yeah, this character is an obvious metaphor that a lot of negative things are very often subsidized and sponsored by some dark characters. Yeah, and very often people are ignorant, and moreover, they may often be paid for what they do and what they say. And in this particular case, people must think for themselves who stands behind that dark figure.
And if people listen to your song, what is the one message you want them to take away with them?
В пісні. Головна ціль.
Yeah, the main message of this particular single is that you shouldn't try to be liked by everyone. It's enough to have one person who loves you. Yeah, you shouldn't conform to other people, to different ideas. The song calls for people to be themselves and to be comfortable with the situation when you are loved, and there's no need to be loved by everyone.
And on M Room 13, you know, we talked earlier about the new MÉLOVIN. What else can we expect on M Room 13 when it is released later?
Явно не любов від усіх.
Obviously, not love from everyone.
М-Рум 13 – це якраз та кімната.
Room 13, this is a place that we often overlook. This is the cell which contains the main senses of our life. This is the place that perhaps locked by many locks and doors. Yeah, but it contains something that life is worth living for. Of course, more will become clear as soon as this album is released.
Вільям, я тебе запрошую 2 грудня.
Yeah, William,
Це буде шоу-перформанс.
William, I invite you to the presentation of this new album, which is to take place on the 2nd of December. Yeah, and if you are brave enough and venture to come, yeah, I'm sure that you'll find that particular room 13 for yourself, yeah, where you will find the senses of life.
Well, I look forward to it, and I hope that we will come to a free, independent Ukraine at peace as well, because we are all waiting for this impatiently.
Але не переживай, якщо що, ми тебе довеземо в цілісності і сохранності.
Yeah, you shouldn't worry. Yes, if any circumstances become tough, we will deliver you to the place, yes, in one piece, and you shouldn't worry.
This is beautiful. And
To that.
before we go, I just, in February 2022, the news abroad, like here in the UK, it was all about Ukraine. And as time has gone on, sometimes the news doesn't discuss the war as much as it did. And so I just want to ask you, to people abroad, please remind us what we need to know about what's happening in Ukraine right now.
В нас нічого не змінилося стосовно війни. Вона триває.
Nothing has changed in Ukraine so far. There is an ongoing war. Yeah, it is the same bloody and the same cruel. There are missile attacks and shelling, and there are fatalities among both military and civilians. Yeah, children die. Yeah, young people die who could live on and who could have done a lot more to the country, to the world. Yeah, and it's a pity that somehow this cruel thing is being left out, yeah, and disappears from the television. And I would like people to remember about this, and
І тому,
I would like people to do their bit to help us in this.
Тому, як писала наша українська поетеса Леся Українка, щоб не плакати, я сміялась. Це все, що нам залишається робити зараз.
Yes, as one poetess, the Ukrainian poetess Lesia Ukrainka, yeah, once said, I laughed not to cry. And as a matter of fact, this is something that this is the only thing that is left for ourselves in this situation.
Oof. But there is also the music from MÉLOVIN, which is giving many people joy. We thank you for talking to us, and we remind our viewers that Don't Need Your Love by the singer MÉLOVIN is out now. The album is in room 13. MÉLOVIN, thank you so much for speaking to us. You are incredible. We're going to stream your song. We're going to play your video. And
Вільям, до зустрічі на Євробаченні.
William, see you at the Eurovision.
Oh, are you going to enter Vidbir?
На цьому інтерв'ю ми завершуємо.
Yes, at this we are quitting this interview.
Сприймай, як хочеш цю фразу.
You can perceive this phrase the way you like.
We love the mystery. We thank you so much.
Thank you.
Нам подобається такі ставлення, і ми дякуємо тобі дуже сильно.
Thank you both. Thank you, Vasyl,
Thank you so
and
much.
MÉLOVIN, and your manager. See you guys later. Take care. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.